Hello and welcome back to another Commonwealth sports betting video. I'm Ethan, better known as Best Pie Bets on Twitter, coming at you with another NHL Stanley Cup talk, going through the motions again. Game 6 in Dallas, Stars, Golden Knights, so exciting stuff, as well as Game 7 for the NBA Finals, Heat and Celtics. Do the Heat choke it? Who knows? We'll see. The line is, I think I looked, it was like -8.5 Celtics. I don't really look too much at basketball, stuff like that. So pretty interesting there. But going back last week, Wednesday, Panthers, Carolina under 5.5, lost unfortunately. But on to the next one. You get some cold streaks, you get some hot streaks, as you guys knew in the beginning. It was a good start. You get some cold streaks, but you always stay true. You always never chase losses. You never double down. All that stuff. You don't want to bet everything you have and try to bring back even or whatever like that. You always want to stay true. Have a system. My system, I've explained it before, is bet 1 unit on underdogs, risk 1 unit on underdogs, and bet to win 1 unit on favorites. So that's my system. I stick to it. Still up. That's all that matters. You go through these hot streaks and these cold streaks. It's just like anything, just like in life. So going on to the next thing. But looking at the series right now, oh yeah, I forgot to say, it is Memorial Day. Thank you to all that have served and have paid the ultimate sacrifice, because that's what Memorial Day is all about. Ones who've paid the ultimate sacrifice to defending our country and everything like that. So I hope you guys are having a good day off, remembering those who have served and everything like that, and watching some sports, hanging out with family, having some good memories with your family, because that's what matters in the end. Memories, being with your family, friends, loved ones, all that matters in the end. It doesn't, all the extra shit doesn't really matter, honestly. So that's what I hope you guys are doing, hanging out, having fun. I'm going to be going, grilling some steaks with my dad, so that'll be fun later on. But going on to this game, Stars and Knights, right now, I looked at the series price about 5 minutes ago. The Stars to come back from down 3-2. It's not impossible, but they were down 3-0, so maybe. But they're plus 263 to come back and win. Vegas is minus 310. Vegas does have that Game 7 at home. As much as I've said before, where I don't think home ice advantage matters as much as, let's say, home court advantage in basketball, especially in college basketball, as far as I notice. Rays in the chat, let's go. Joe Owens in the chat, and Mike Carr, let's fucking go today. Hope you guys are having a great day. But yeah, do the Stars come back? Plus 263. Basically you're doing a money line parlay on their next on this game and the next game. So that's what it is. But Vegas does have the Game 7 at home. So that'd be pretty interesting there. Do the Stars force Game 7 just like how the Celtics did? But the Celtics are going back home, so pretty interesting. Like I was saying about the home ice, it doesn't matter as much as home court advantage in college basketball or basketball, I believe, as well as home field advantage in baseball. It's not as much, but I think there is a little bit more. You have different dimensions for a lot of these parks. Where everything is and all that stuff. Some parks have more foul territory than others. Some don't. But so that's why I think it matters a little bit more in baseball compared to hockey. Hockey, everything is the same except, you have the same parameters, the same dimensions for the nets and the ice and the boards and everything. But outside of it, of course, is different. But that's my little 2 cents on the on that subject with home ice and everything. That's very true. Ballpark nuances. There's a lot of things with different ballparks. Let's go to Coors Field, for example, where every total set from 10.5 to maybe 12.5, or 10 to 12.5, no matter who's the pitcher, basically, because the ballpark dimensions are huge. They have the air is thinner, the ball flies off the bat. It really matters in a lot of these situations. But in hockey, it's a controlled environment. Everything's controlled and inside. Of course they do those classic winter classic games in the baseball parks, but the dimensions stay the same with that. So, and it doesn't. You're not hitting it's not hitting a ball super high in the air like in baseball, or it's a puck low to the ice, so where it doesn't really, outside factors won't really kick in there. But pretty cool there. Jamie Benn is coming back for the Stars. He received a 2-game suspension. I gotta say it was pretty dirty. I mean, if anyone saw that, it was Jamie Benn hit Mark Stone. Stone fell down, was on the ice skating along, and Jamie Benn just basically came on top and just cross-checked him basically underneath the helmet and chin area, and boom, it was a 5-minute major there, and it was just a stupid, boneheaded play. Do they retaliate? Do the Vegas Golden Knights retaliate here? They might. Who knows? They might want to get a little cheap shot in at him. There might, but I feel like the refs will be quick to whistle that down if they see anything like that. But gonna make this short and sweet. Going on to my comp selection for today, I got to go with the Stars money line -130. That's what's going to be the pick. Bet to win 1 unit on the Stars -130. Stars have been better in all 5 categories I look at basically for these matchups. Jamie Benn returns. Like I said, is there going to be retaliation there? Do the Vegas Golden Knights not have the discipline to not retaliate and not try to make their teams matter worse, like team stance worse in that perspective? Like if they get a penalty and there's a power play, the Stars might score. I don't know if they want to do that. They have to stay disciplined because they'll be looking at see what happens. Maybe there'll be a fight or something like that, because man, it was pretty tough to watch that. But Jake Ottinger, the Otter, is starting to find himself, I believe, has the experience, coming back-to-back games, tended very well. Now Aiden Hill, it seems like it's looking as not as tough to score against him. I think his rookie luck or first-time luck, whatever you want to call it, is kind of running out. The Stars just have been skating better according to the statistics and stuff, creating more chances, all that stuff. And it just, over time, it just wears the goalie down. The puck is in his side of the net, his side of the zone constantly. He's always on edge. It wears them down. And eventually you've hoped to find a goal, and they've been finding goals there, here and there. That's for sure. Noah's in the chat. What a night of sports we have on tap tonight. Let's go. A game 6, a game 7, full slate of baseball, NASCAR going on right now. Man, it's always fun to hang out with family, watching sports, have some laughs. That's what it's all about. But going on to the last 2 games that the Stars have won back to back, they've been pretty good statistically. So looking at the Stars have a 60% high danger chances for compared to the Knights that have a 40. I don't know how, as even a rookie goaltender, especially first time in the playoff goaltender, has been playing the way he has. I think it just wears him down. Eventually they'll score. They keep scoring. They had the puck in that side of an offensive zone for most of the games, last 2 games, I think they found a rhythm with their backs against the wall. Their backs are still against the wall, but they do add another great piece in Jamie Benn, their captain. So I think that will also prove to pay dividends there. So I really like the Stars money line here to force a game 7. And when you think about it, that's what most people want. They want it to go to game 7. All like go to game 7, go to the final game. Let's see how it goes. This Heat Celtics game series has been proof for that as well, where they just keep coming back. And I was like, I don't know who said that. They're like someone said like, oh, don't let us win 1, and now they won, 3 in a row against them. So I know I'm talking more about basketball, but it's been fun to watch as a fan. I don't really, bet it too much, so it was fun to watch as a fan, that's for sure, and enjoy it. So it's always fun to watch playoff basketball, well, more so for me, it's playoff hockey and baseball, but playoff basketball is right there along with it too, because it's just everything's on it. Everything is, especially game 7, everything is one possession could mean the world for one team and could mean the end of the world for the other team. So, but I'm really backing Jake Ottinger's experience here. I think he'll continue to bounce back at home in front of the fans. I know it's, home ice isn't too big, but I think this will give him a little bit extra motivation and, to help us deliver here. So once again, Stars money line -130. Not screwing around with the total or screwing around with the -1 or anything like that, but I really think Stars can get this done and force a game 7 going back to Vegas in the T-Mobile Arena. So once again, Stars money line -130. I hope you guys are having a great day, a good Memorial Day. Thank you to all that have served. Thank you to all that have paid the ultimate sacrifice for our country and our freedom. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll be back here tomorrow, most likely talking some baseball. So because there won't be a game, even if the Stars win, whatever, there won't be a game tomorrow for the NHL. So most likely talking some baseball, maybe some little hockey here and there, previewing if the Stars do, when the Stars win, guarantee for the next game. So you guys have a good rest of your day and have a good rest of your, Memorial Day weekend. And yeah, let's watch some sports today, have some laughs, hang out with the family, and let's go. Have a good one. Make sure to follow, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Follow me on Twitter at BestPieBets. Follow Ray on Twitter at RayGrayFox. Follow us on Twitter, our official at CW Sports Betting Twitter account. We post updates and stuff like there as well as comp picks. Ray had a no sweat top 20 in the senior PGA championship that he posted there for people. So make sure it's good stuff. Make sure to like, comment, follow, as well as at Chocolate Taylor. She might be doing another video here and there, but that's way you can cover all the bases. No pun intended. But and you guys will always know what we're doing and what's going on. Sean's in the chat in the end. Sean, just so you know, let's fucking go. Stars money line tonight, baby. Okay? You guys have a great rest of your day and have a good one. I'll see you back here tomorrow.